I don't have purple. Like, I'm
Oh,
my
I
own
thought you had
entity.
purple.
No, I only have green and orange.
So Eli, do you want to swap colors?
Here, I'll swap the
You
colors.
like orange, I like green. It makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
That's why I was confused why you gave up orange, Liz.
Well, because you said anyone want to give up. I'm like, if no one else does, I'll do it. Sure.
Oh, but your favorite color is orange.
Yeah, it is, but the for
Wow.
the betterment of humanity.
Shut
Wow.
the fuck up.
I trust you with my drink.
By the way, he takes us out with him.
I wouldn't. Hello? He would
Okay.
throw it out. It wouldn't even like he'd do anything bad with it. He'd just throw it out.
Okay, well, I'm live. I hit the go live
Finally,
button.
Oh.
So,
I saw that.
yeah.
So can they hear us right now?
Yes, I think so. At least I hope
Oh
so.
no.
Oh, no.
I stream.
Do we all want to
Hi,
go around
world.
and introduce ourselves?
No, they
They
should
should
know.
know us
fans?
by now.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
about the new viewers?
Yeah, what about
I'm
the
a
new
regular
viewers?
here.
The new viewers joining into stream 2 seconds after
Exactly.
going live.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about okay.
I'm
You
the
know what?
omniscient
Should we
presence that you always feel watching over you.
How about me? I'm the new one here. You need me to get an introduction.
You want an introduction?
Sure, why don't I get an introduction from everybody?
Do you want me to introduce you or do you want to introduce yourself?
You. Hello, everybody. Hello, goodbye.
It's my beautiful best friend Harrison.
Hi.
Hi, Harrison.
Hi, Harrison.
Hello, Harrison.
Welcome
Now
to
everyone.
Gays Anonymous.
AK Cats with
I
Cats.
hope you enjoy your stay.
Fits right in.
Oh, perfect.
Amazing. Okay, should we start with the topics already? Since I hit the go live button.
Up to you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Who's first?
Eli's first.
Eli's first.
Oh, like me talking about my story?
Yeah.
Yes, dummy.
I may talk for 30 minutes. I don't know if I should go first. I may actually talk for a long time.
Hey, who cares?
It's a
Do
podcast.
you? Yeah,
You-
you're supposed to talk long.
I gotta strap in then, Ray. Alright. So my whole thing was my college orientation up in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Party.
This is a story filled with ups, downs, me finding ways to embarrass myself in front of entire new audiences, and then closure at the end.
Wow.
Basically, everything started with the campus is gorgeous. I've sent pictures around to a couple of people. Just take my word for it if I haven't. But the first thing was basically like a big speech segment to introduce the school. There was this one guy that was obviously super passionate about what he was doing. He gave a whole speech on just trying to make yourself an interesting person in your life. And his whole thing was like, I want you to be in my class because I'm sure you're all interesting people and I want to get to know you. And I love what I do because it's interesting. I love making people more interesting. I want you to be interesting for your jobs. He was super passionate about it all. And it seeped into the crowd. He spoke was going to speak 10 minutes after his given speech time because he was so passionate about interesting people.
Uh-huh. Was he interesting?
He seemed like a fascinating guy. He made statistics sound fun. That's crazy.
Ew, statistics.
Ew.
I want to take his stats class. He's such
I
a
like statistics, so I'm
interesting
biased.
guy. I mean,
Yeah, I don't.
I liked it too, but it's college level stats, you know? But it's
Hmm.
an 8 a.m. class. He's gotten me
8
indoctrinated to want to
a.m.?
take an 8 a.m. statistics class. Is how fun of a guy he seems.
Yo,
Don't
you're
take that as
doing it.
don't take that as me being stupid. Take that as the guy is such a invigorating speaker that he will make you want to
No,
take
I'm
8
taking
a.m.
it as you're
statistics.
being stupid, because that's an 8 a.m. class.
Yeah. Did you check him on Rate My Professor?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I
Ooh, there's
did
two
not.
of
I don't
me.
have any of I didn't take any of his classes. I want to though. I'll probably if I have to eventually, then I will. If I have to take
Okay.
stats, I will.
I'm gonna mute because we're gonna drive home, but I'm here.
Okay.
And then after that, everybody split into 5 groups. Our name tags had color groups set on them. Also, my name tag was the only one handed out that had the wrong name on it because when I was applying to colleges, my Google autofilled my first name as Gyro for my email. So I had to rewrite my email, or I had to rewrite my name tag to say Eli instead of Gyro.
Wow.
From there, my color group, I'm assuming they sorted color groups by people's interests. I ran track and cross country, so I got put into a group that was filled with jocks and nobody that I could actually really relate with. So I kind of
Oh.
just stood around for most of that. The first thing was supposed to be icebreakers, which was like...
Icebreakers are the
Yeah,
worst.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. I had fun with some of it, and then it got into a thing that was like, you split into groups or lines of things. Like at one point there was like a line up on when you think your birthday is in the year, no speaking, no other communicating, and we'll see how accurate we get, you know? It's like I just found the dead middle of the line and inserted myself in there and it was fine and all that. But eventually the question came around to, like, favorite seasons. If your favorite season is, like, fall, summer, spring, or winter, and stand here, here, here. I was the only person that stood where winter is the favorite season is. So everybody
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause
split
you're
like a
psychotic.
red sea around me. What? Because what's iconic?
No, because you're psychotic.
Because
No, I love
winter.
winter too.
I also like winter.
But you see, it's not even just there. Because there were 3 like student tour guide people that were like managing our group. One of them was walking past me to get to fall and saw that I was the only person standing there. And then he doubled back and started talking like, hey, yeah, I like winter too. So what's your favorite? And kept like changing the subject. I kept staring at, are you lying to me? I was like, your student advisor would never lie to you. You're lying to me, aren't you? Just say you hate winter. Just say. It was back and forth with that until like somebody called out a different group to manage into.
Interesting.
So that was fun. Within like the first 30 minutes, I managed to isolate myself out of the entire group, which I found.
Yeah,
In
but it was
character,
over
actually.
seasons, so that
It's
doesn't
like
mean
seasons,
anything.
you will be fine.
Will anyone
No one
really
cares.
remember this?
Yeah, nobody's
I know
gonna
no one
remember
cares,
this. Yeah.
But trust me, I'm not thinking about it that much. I think of it as something funny because that's how I operate.
Okay.
But from there, I can't remember where we went next. I think we went back inside for something. I think another speech or two. And then we started looking around the campus off to whatever, the dining hall, I think was the first place we went, and the dining hall was phenomenal. It looks like a 1950s diner almost.
Ooh,
It's got different bars of everything, dessert bars, and it is a 2-minute walk from my building. Not even a minute walk from my building, if that. It is right next to my place. I will send you a picture in the general chat. The only picture that I got of the diner that was any good. The place is just super nice. 2 stories inside the building, so there's like more seating areas up top, full fountain drink bars. Incredible area.
Are they making Coke like when they did in the
Shut up.
this
This 97-year-old.
this 97-year-old
That would
diner
be-
makes Coke the old-fashioned way.
That would be really funny. This is actually longer. This is that my school is older than the 97-year-old's diner.
Is it making Coke the old-fashioned way?
I don't know. I
Color
didn't try it.
rules.
I'll get back. I'll get back to you in August. I'll get
Okay.
back to you in August.
Do you know what year it was founded?
1886, I believe.
Damn.
Huh.
Because it was in a Kahoot, which will come up later. From there, I think we walked
Sweat a
like...
Kahoot.
I did sweat a Kahoot. I actually did sweat a Kahoot.
No.
I
You're
really
like-
I love sweat. I'm like,
Oh, I don't know. You're complaining about embarrassing yourself, but like you do.
nobody
this
knew
stuff.
my name.
Well, yeah,
My
you're at a
name
new
registered up there as
place.
number 1. Nobody's gonna
Yeah.
know me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, nobody's gonna connect my name to my face afterwards. But that didn't matter, and it won't matter. Just let me get there. We went to check out their the people that I sat with at lunch was just like a group of random girls. I didn't know who else to sit with, and I talked to a couple of them randomly. Not my crowd because they were more the quiet type, not the like let's laugh about whatever comes up type. You know?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you're autistic. Yeah. Yeah.
No, like everybody
On
was just kind
stream
of
is
quiet there.
crazy.
You know? People weren't really talking. I'm gonna say you know a lot. You don't have to know. But nobody was really talking, besides the one person there that I was kind of friends with. Went off to their merch store. It was like, by the way, it was like 80 something degrees, and I was wearing a hoodie because I thought it'd be colder and didn't check the.
You're
or-
stupid.
Because I assumed that I would be inside more often. I was fine. I just had to roll up the sleeves, and I didn't have a shirt on underneath. So I was
Oh.
fine, but that's just how I wear hoodies. But went to the merch store, then we went to check out the residence buildings. This is again a thing where everybody's splitting into groups to check out buildings. Like if you're a commuter here, if you're in like the girls' hall here, if you're in the guys' hall over here. My hall is an in-between hall.
Non-binary core.
No, like there's a singular other hall that I guess they just weren't touring that day. I was the only person in that entire group. It was like 3 groups combined at this point, or 2 groups combined at this point. I was the only person in that group that was in the other hall. So I was like, hey, what should I do if I'm in this hall? And they're like, you know what? Just follow us. Sorry. Tough luck. So I didn't get to see my actual building, or go into my actual building. I did
Did
see a different
you-
building. It sucked. It looks... I don't like the dorms.
Did you meet your roommate yet?
Nope. I still know nothing about the elusive Gabe Belter.
Gabe
Yeah.
Belter.
More like
Somebody on
gay
screen can find
belter.
him. Hey, hit me up. It's not a dox if even I don't know who I am.
My
Who I am?
God. Who you are?
I need a self-discovery journey. But after that, everybody marched up to the library to break into groups that are supposed to, like, talk about different information about the school. The first group that I was in went... The library was super nice, of course, everything was. Minor detail, there was, like, at one point, some people on the other end of the library, they were like, okay, if you're in this group, go over there. And, like, the 2 people that were over there at that station really far away by the computers, like, they waved over, like, hey, we're over here. And I figured, you know, if I was waving and nobody waved back, I'd feel bad. So I started flailing my arms to, like, wave back at them all the way across the building.
Mhm.
And they did specifically wave back at me, though, so that was fun. But, went upstairs, the whole information, she, like, said a bunch of things, and was like, alright, now, there is a, I can't remember the name of it, and I called it, like, is it a Kahoot? She's like, yeah, a Kahoot. Because it wasn't really Kahoot, it was, like, on some private servers or whatever.
Mhm.
Everybody signed up for that, got into that. The prize was, like, random merch for the college if you win it. Here I am in first place all the way up until the 6th question when a question comes up that wasn't on the thing. And then I got the one question wrong, and the person managing was like, oh, Eli fell from grace! And like, nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who I am. It's okay.
It doesn't matter. You're good.
Yeah. I ended up texting the, like, person that I met earlier on in the lunch, like, hey, the answer is this. It's stupid. They don't tell you this. This is like the forbidden knowledge, the forbidden jutsu. 1, 2, skip another few. I was back over at the computer lab place. We were signing in to see our schedules. My schedule looks amazing, by the way. It goes like philosophy into speech, and then the next day is computer science, like an introduction to computer science, into art, or like media literacy, art literacy, not drawing art.
Yeah. Is it like language of arts? Or whatever? 'Cause
I
it's
think the
making-
exact class
Art
name was
literacy, like
art
what?
literacy.
Like yeah, like what does this piece mean?
Being able
Yeah.
to
What can we
understand
tell from
things.
this piece?
Okay.
Yes. And that's supposed to aid in like graphics design later on down the line. Because I had put that as one of my things. I didn't sign up for any speech classes. I'm guessing it's a thing in like minoring in French. that I
You
go
have
through
to
secondary
you have to
education.
take it.
Yeah.
I have to? Oh, that's awesome. Because
Yeah, because I also had to take a quote unquote communications class.
Yeah. No, I
but
can't wait. I
I
love
hated
public
it.
speaking.
It wasn't even public speaking. It was like I don't know
Mine's-
how to describe it. Like how people interact.
Mine is specifically labeled as public interactions or public speech.
That's scary.
Which I love public speech. You know how I did in speech class. I love speaking up.
You have fun with that.
Yeah, after finding the schedule, So this is another thing with the college. There was like nobody that really looked that attractive there.
Wow.
That's a crazy thing to say.
That includes
That's a
you,
crazy
right?
poll.
Yeah,
no,
that-
no. Let me reword that. There were people that were attractive, but like, I don't know. I search out more alternative-looking people that seem queer or otherwise not like your default spawn coworker. You know. And the only person,
Conventionally attractive.
yeah, the only person that really looked like that was coincidentally sitting next to me during the computer lab thing. And randomly, I would like try to say something or crack a joke, and she was completely uninterested in me, which felt kind of bad. But again, oh well, what's one to do? And that there's probably unique people. Midnight, there was only like 100-something people there, and the freshman class is gonna be like 500 people. Plus, I didn't actually go to any of my classes, so there'll probably be people there. There's always more chances. Then the final thing of the day was supposed to be like career readiness, which they kept doing this thing where like, you know how you snap instead of clapping if something is correct, and you aren't
Yeah.
supposed to be clapping because it's loud or a confined area.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was sitting next to these two people, or like right behind these two people that kept cracking up every time people started snapping because it's just really funny. People would like, she'd be like, "Yeah, that's the right answer. Can we get some snaps up in here?" And then eventually they called group activities, and I got in with them, and they were really funny people out of nowhere. And we're like, yeah, some snaps. Preach. Preach. We love snapping up in here. Long story short, I think I met only 2 funny people on campus. And so I have actual people to meet up with when I go back. So I don't know absolutely nobody.
That's
And I know,
good.
yeah, I know that it's good beginnings, and they're gonna turn out to be or they probably won't turn out to be as terrible, because when one of them added me, they had like a pan flag as their like Instagram profile picture. Good sign, and had a different thing doing photography of the night from Hollow Knight out in the woods. Just good signs from people. Yada yada day ended. Did some exploring around the area. Didn't stop into the gym. The campus is... I already talked about how the campus is phenomenal. But that was about my day. I'm sure there's stuff I was forgetting. But that wasn't too long of yapping. I made it under 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You still gotta talk about the other thing.
The other thing?
Hold on. Before you talk
It's
about
not
the
even
other
really
thing,
a thing.
I'm gonna go get my phone charger. I'll be right back.
You already know. The other thing was just that I have a Switch too. KK knows because I said yeah, we'll play Mario Kart on the flight.
Okay, I was confused, not because I was like, you either have a Switch 2 or you're definitely going to Chicago. And I didn't know. No, it wasn't that. It was either you had a Switch 2 or you already booked the flight. And I was gonna ask you
Oh.
if you booked the flight yet.
Book the flight to
Oh,
where?
On call
To
now. The flight
Tennessee.
from Chicago to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
How about I
But
do that on?
okay, you do that. I'm gonna go get my charger.
You know, that's not much of an announcement. It's just saying that I finally got a Switch too. I don't know.
Party.
And on that note, I will probably be playing Mario Kart in the background of everything else that happens tonight.
Liz, if you say party one more time, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you live on stream.
Party?
Okay. Party.
Party.
Why are we partying?
Why not?
New vocal sim. For all of us. Is the worst part. For every single one of us. Except for you. Obviously.
Is it from... When did this
I don't
become
know
a thing?
what.
A couple
Like
weeks
a couple
ago.
days ago. Not even weeks. It hasn't even been multiple weeks. It's been maybe one.
I must have missed like one call.
Yeah,
You
it
missed
happened
dial
once.
one
change.
call.
I think you also missed the sister I'm pickled.
I missed that one too, to be fair.
Oh yeah, you missed that one.
I don't know. This is what happens when gay people get together.
Okay.
Autistic gay people.
No,
I-
I'm not autistic that I know of.
Also,
Okay.
a mild new vocal stem. I haven't really said it as much vocally, but faux show and faux rizzies. I've been saying it constantly. It is so fun to say, you don't understand. Faux show or faux rizzies.
Where the fuck did
You
you
look
get
at
that
me
from?
and you say faux rizzies in front of me, I'm beating you.
I am slapping
Faux
you
show
in the
and faux
face.
rizzies?
Yeah, where did you get that from?
So I know where. I don't even fully know, man. I know where I heard faux rizzies first was from DJ at Madison. He used to
Oh
say
my
faux
God.
rizzies. And I didn't even talk to him that much, but just randomly in the back of my mind, faux rizzies popped up. So I've been saying faux rizzies. Faux show? I'm pretty sure that actually came from Rhythm Heaven.
You know,
Oh my God.
DJ, that guy got like they took like a quiz on like their political beliefs and he got 8% feminist.
8 for, that doesn't surprise me. He was like, he fit into a group that I wouldn't say is progressive by any
The
means.
best people.
Well, I would
Yeah.
say they're bad people, but
They definitely have some questionable.
beliefs.
Yeah, at one
Mhm.
point, like during coding, Blueford was like, this is after school at some point. Blueford was sitting in front of him, like messing with his computer, unplugging stuff or whatever. And And DJ just shook his head and was like, "Man, this is why I hate black people."
That's wild then.
What?
Obviously said it as a joke. But that's not exactly a
still just like
great
a-
joke.
It's like you ain't gotta do all that now. Come on now.
That's the kind of humor that whole group has.
Brother, I don't think that's a joke. I think that's real.
Yeah, that's the humor that group has.
Yeah.
It's the kind of
Anyways,
humor where they like try to trick each other into saying the N-word or whatever.
James, how was your concert with your cousin? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
I know some gay shit
Okay.
happened.
Did I tell you about gay shit?
In the there were like pictures in the Comic-Con thing a little bit. Group
Did
chat.
I remember I sent the photo of the 3 exits I had to take that were all complete circles.
Oh yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah.
Because I sent that twice and I thought about killing myself in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, very nice. Very
So
nice.
we left at like 2 o'clock. I went to Liz's house.
Mhm.
Got money from Liz. Stole from Liz.
Yeah, I was mugged
Right
in
after his
daylight.
birthday. Wow.
right after my
Right after
birthday.
his birthday.
Wow.
We went to a sushi train place.
Mhm.
My cousin paid for it, and that was the only reason he was going on this trip. Was for that damn
To
sushi
pay for
train
sushi.
place to go get sushi.
Wait, James, you
Oh,
like
That's it.
sushi?
That's the only reason why he wanted to go. But we got to the concert. We got there like right when doors opened, and we got like almost right on barricade. Like I was like right behind the person who was at barricade.
Wow.
So I was pretty damn close. Someone got engaged in VIP.
Party.
Party.
Shut Liz.
I'm
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. It just came out. It just came out.
What else happened? This like 30-year-old tried hitting on me.
Ew.
Why does this always happen to you? I don't understand. Genuinely, how? Every time. Sorry.
Well, okay, well, I looked at him and I was like, I'm 18, and he was like, oh, sorry.
You attract
So
freaks.
at least he wasn't, no, because the second he found I was 18, he was like, oh, my
Yeah,
bad, dog.
you look
So-
like you could be in your 20s, maybe.
He thought I was like 22-ish.
Yeah.
So, at least he backed off when I told him I was 18. Happy.
That's so
Normal.
crazy, though.
Normal.
Nor slash Mel.
Nor
Shut up, bro.
let's see.
Please.
So, the first
Normal.
opener.
Man.
The first opener was really good. It was called Nightlife. They were really fucking good. I sent them to Eli because I thought Eli would really like them, and then I sent them to the group.
Oh, I haven't listened to them yet. My bad.
Because I thought Eli would really like them. They're queer led. The lead singer's gay and uses
Love
they he
that.
pronouns. The saxophonist is touring with them, uses he she. Then Vanna, we got to see Vanna. The bassist and guitarist is touring with Vanna is really hot. Vanna's really hot. Vanna got the entire crowd to bark, say please, say pretty please, and then meow.
Is that the person that you sent
She
pictures
was
of?
really hot. Yes.
That had me keeling over a little bit. Just, I can't lie. I feel shame for that, but I don't really.
Both me and my cousin were talking about her at the concert. I was like, Jimmy got share. Jimmy got share, man. But in all seriousness. And she what was I saying? She also, during a song talking that was called Beg For It, the bassist, she put he was on his knees and she kicked him down like you know how people like make that joke about kicking down dogs like that? It was really
Should have
hot.
been me, not him.
Should have been me. Should have been me. That should have been me. Holding your hand. Anyway, and then Daisy Grenade went on, and fun fact about me and Daisy Grenade, this is the third time I've been supposed to see them, but this is only the first time where I've actually seen them open.
Damn.
Because they didn't go on the Nashville date for Fall Out Boy, and they didn't go on the Nashville date for Water Parks. So, wasn't able to go see them. And then Honey Revenge came on, which is shocking that Honey Revenge, who was the headliner, I think was like the weakest out of all four of them, which is crazy to me. But I love Daisy Grenade. Daisy Grenade was my favorite. I got a hat. I owe my cousin $30 now. What else happened? I feel like I got to meet Daisy Grenade.
Oh yeah.
Which was awesome. Because I love Daisy
cool.
Grenade.
She really
Both of
does
them are
look
cool.
like Courtney from Smosh.
I love Keaton and Danny. Both of them, they're both really nice. I gave one of them my necklace. 'Cause I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Because I really do look up to them. So all the bands were queer led. All of the bands were queer. And two of them were also people of color. With Honey Revenge and Nightlife. Which is really cool. And I have also come to realization that smaller bands have a lot more respectful audience than larger bands do.
Oh,
Because when
yeah.
I went to go see Water Parks, I was getting shoved. I was getting pushed. It was the worst. It was like the worst experience. Also, lights break out, but that's besides the point.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I didn't get it, but that's why I wear hats to shows now. Because of that. So, but everyone there was like really nice, and like we had to pass out water bottles and stuff. Dude, the AC was on 80 degrees the entire concert.
Damn.
It was so fucking hot in there. I thought about having heat stroke. Got really sad when we had to go home. God, it was so much fun though. Even with me being poor and having to steal people's money. I'm sorry, Midnight. I'm sorry, Liz.
You're not.
When did you get Midnight's money?
Midnight sent me like $15.
I did send
Why did you hit him up mid-show? Hey, Venmo me 15.
No, okay, so originally I was gonna take 30 from Liz, and I was like, okay, that's like way too much for me to take to Liz. Okay, I'll do 15 and 15, so I don't feel it as bad, you know? Because then now it's not one of them being out of 30, it's two of them being out 15, you know?
You are paying me back though, right?
Yes.
You're racking up so much debt.
Not really.
And you don't have a job.
Well,
no
first-
job, no
first-
future, no.
First job,
um,
first
Hmm.
job I get, I'm paying you guys back. First paycheck I get, I'm paying you guys back.
Can you pay me back
Um,
too?
I don't owe you shit, brother.
Just reparations for
For what?
No.
I'm
For
the
being-
trans
Just
one
for
here.
What?
No. If anyone's paying reparations, it's you. Pay up. Pay up.
No, that's
I'm
not.
trans.
No,
I'm
no,
trans. You're cis.
no.
It is
Pay up,
Pride
pay up,
Month.
pay up.
My
It's
gender if it
literally
means I'll get
Pride
money.
Month.
So what?
Oh wait.
So you pay
Liz
gay
owes us
people.
money. Liz
For
owes us
what?
money because Liz is cis.
Oh my
Liz
god.
is,
What?
Liz is like the most cis
What-
person here. So
What
he
does
owes
this have to do with anything?
Guys,
reparations.
no fighting on
But,
Pride Month.
And then we had to go home. I had to do the 3 loopy roundabouts. I originally was gonna go back to my granddad's house, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when we came back, and I proceeded to pass out on my cousin's floor,
Damn.
and my
Oh,
back
shit.
hurts a lot.
Work.
My back hurts a lot.
That's
Party.
less awesome.
Part. Shut. You
Every
fuck.
time you say party, I think of like home. Like when he sends out that invitation across the galaxy. It's like, come party.
Oh my god.
I think of time for an NAP. Yeah. Do you know what that spells? Party.
Party.
That's what I think of.
Party.
What else happened? I don't know. Everyone was really hot. Keaton of Daisy Grenade, the one you said that looks like Courtney. She took
Yeah.
off her shirt mid-set because it was so hot. And
Wowza.
there are some things I can't say on the stream that I would like to say.
I think I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't need
Good.
to know all that.
Imagine.
Good.
She either looks like the girl from Life is Strange or Courtney. One of the two.
And she's really hot.
See, it's the kind of
Uh.
person that, like, at least has dyed colorful hair that I was hoping to see at my college. But none of
Denied.
the
No.
such.
They hate you.
There's definitely at least 2 fake blondes at your college.
Oh no, those. Okay, so the person that I mentioned earlier that I thought looked cool, that
Mhm.
like half ignored me, that person was like bleached hair, but at least somewhat gothic.
That's cool.
Like, that's the closest thing to dyed hair.
So,
I should dye your hair, Eli.
No, you shouldn't.
I should. Why
No,
not?
you should. Maybe. I need to buy the hair dye that I use off my barber.
Oh yeah. Or you can be like me and use Manic Panic.
yeah, and me.
No. The stuff that I use is apparently going out of market,
Exactly.
but it's the perfect color. It is the perfect color for me, so I need to buy the rest of it off him. Because, like, mid-appointment, he was like, this stuff's going out of stock. I'm gonna go buy out the rest of it they have as an investment in you.
Wow.
So, before I move out, I'm gonna buy the rest of it from him.
That's good. That was nice of him.
He's really best in Jackson for certain.
Speaking of Best in Jackson. Well, actually, no, I guess it's Memphis. James, do you know any tattoo artists?
The
I
place
mean,
downtown
we
Jackson.
can go. We can go somewhere in Jackson. I know
Okay.
a couple places in Jackson. I don't. I
The
don't
place I
go.
got by
I don't
Pierce Pierce is
go-
really good.
to Memphis.
No,
I
the place
hate
got my
Memphis.
Pierce
Memphis
is
does
called
kinda
something like
suck.
something basic like the tattoo parlor, but they're really consistent.
Ooh, okay.
Done all my aunt's tattoos, all that.
Okay, good. We have an in.
I doubt that that's like discount territory.
It doesn't matter. We
But-
just need to know someone who does tattoos who's not gonna like give us an infection or something, you know?
Yeah, no, I trust them. They did my piercings. I'll go back to them for tattoos sooner than later.
Yay!
At least my first ones. By the time you guys see me again, I should have at least some ink on me.
What do you think your first tattoo is gonna be? Is it the Zelda symbol?
Maybe there's also one from JoJo that I've had my eyes on. Not the star tattoo, but a different one.
Mm.
I will have to send a picture of that. Let me get a picture of it.
Are you gonna get a full sleeve?
Well, it's gonna be the starts of a sleeve for sure.
Hell yeah. I'm also
My
thinking of a
granddad
sleeve.
said I couldn't get a tattoo until I go to until I'm out of college.
What?
Again, you're your own person, but sure, whatever,
Literally.
man.
Get one and hide it under your shirt.
Would he notice if you got a tattoo under your clothes?
No.
Well, then there you go. But I took a little trip this weekend. And that's
Ooh, where'd
why
you
I
go?
didn't stream. I went to a place that I'm not gonna disclose on stream just cause. But
Oh, is it where that one person lives?
yeah, that's where that
Yup.
one person lives.
Wait,
That one
No.
person?
Shh.
it-
Shh. Shh. We'll
Don't
tell you
say-
later.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll text the group chat. I'll text.
I
Gabby.
literally just did. So, anyways, I went
Wait.
there.
I knew it.
And-
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Don't say it out loud.
I'm not. I'm not. I knew it though.
I went there because my mom scheduled an appointment to pick a puppy, and we left Seattle at 2:30 p.m. and we arrived at 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. And it's regularly a 1-hour drive to this place from Seattle. But traffic was so bad that it literally took 5 hours. Where we were
Damn.
just sitting in a car listening to who knows what. But that was okay. And I got really hungry. I might have gotten a UTI because I couldn't pee, but that's okay.
Rose UTI. MO. Sorry.
Okay.
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. And what else happened? Oh, we stayed at the Hilton Hotel. And oh, those are pretty. I want to show
Yeah, no.
them the street.
Sorry to derail you. Tomato, tomato, tomato really got me though.
Oh yeah, tomato, tomato, tomato. We stayed at a hotel overnight because we didn't want to just drive up and miss the appointment in case there was traffic. So we went to the puppy place today, and we picked a puppy. And I had no influence. I told my mom, "This is your dog. You have to choose the dog." And I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play with the puppies. And I got to play with puppies for like half an hour, which was really nice.
Sweet.
And then I found out in the car on the ride home, because it was like a 2-hour ride-ish. It wasn't that bad. But I found out that I got straight A's. So I can be halfway done with this stupid degree, which I don't even know what I'm gonna do with, because, you know, history majors don't make shit. But anyways, yay!
You'll
half
find
a degree.
something.
Yeah, something will happen.
Round of applause.
Yay! Golf claps everywhere. Thank
Party.
you, thank you. Party!
Apps,
So it,
apps, apps for me.
And then I had dumplings for dinner, and I'm probably gonna have more dumplings. But we picked the puppy. There was 2 puppies that we could pick from. One was a or both of them were the females of the pack. One was the largest dog, and one was the smallest dog. And one of their names was Cilantro, and the other name was Lavender. And my mom is still in her room trying to figure out if she's gonna keep the name Cilantro or if she's going to rename the dog.
If she renames it, I'm taking cilantro.
Okay.
Cilantro.
The name, not the dog. The name, not the dog.
Yeah. That's so fair. And yeah, that's my weekend trip. That's what happened. And I thought today was Sunday, but it's actually Saturday. Party.
Party.
Hey.
What else were we gonna talk about? I forgot.
Is that it for
Oh.
personal topics?
How about, do we know what tattoos
Happy-
we want to get?
I do.
I
'Cause
do.
That's stuck on my mind now.
Yeah, we've all known what we've wanted to get.
Have you
Are
checked
we?
the
Oh, I was super
document
indecisive.
recently? Eli?
Huh?
The document?
Yeah, have you
Oh,
checked the
no, I
document
haven't. I
recently?
forgot that was a thing, actually.
I'm gonna strangle you to death. In
Could
Minecraft.
you send it to me? How about you send it to me again and I pin it somewhere?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not actually mad, by the way. I am just
No
being
worries. I know.
silly. Okay.
I am. Die.
Breh.
Brah.
I had I had a lot going on that needed attention.
Okay.
Pew! And I made Beetle Yaoi fan art in the hotel, and what else?
Party.
I don't know. Party. I had really good breakfast. It was kind of just a bunch of old people around, because the hotel was kind of more for old people than anyone else, but it was still really fun. And I can't
In
show a picture of
Memphis?
the puppy until it's no, in Olympia. Oh, also I needed to talk to you guys about something. Because I brought
Aye.
the trip up with my mom and she has already okayed it. She's blah blah blah, right? But the only thing that she was concerned about is our sleepover. And you wanna know why?
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 Because the hotel limit, and I looked this up, is 2.
Right.
And she was like, the last time I had a sleepover at a hotel, we all got kicked out. So that means if we were too loud or if they noticed that there was like 4 or 5 people in the hotel, then we'd get kicked out. And that means Midnight and I would not have a hotel to sleep in.
Should that happen, my brother will no longer be living at this house. You guys can just come to my place and sleep in pretty much your own room upstairs.
I can ask my stepmom if I can steal her house.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
completely empty household, pretty much.
Okay,
But
so
we
have
al- we
backups
also-
just in case.
Yeah.
We also had that problem with your mom last time. Was because your mom didn't want you staying at a house or Airbnb.
Yeah, that's the only
Sure.
thing I'm worried about.
I don't know. Staying at my house, you guys could each have your own individual room separated from everything else. Probably. It's not actually a full guarantee, but
Nah, bro, I'm sharing my room with Midnight. Me and Midnight gonna be snuggling, bro.
I'm
Okay.
aware.
Don't do that to my kids.
I love our seating plan. You and Midnight share a bed. KK gets their own bed, and I sleep on the floor like a dog. No blanket. I don't get a blanket or anything. Dude. I think that'd be funny.
No, you get a blanket. You.
Yeah, you
I
got
think
a
it'd be funnier if I
blanket.
don't, though.
I'm
I
bringing
think
an
it'd be
air
really
mattress.
funny if I don't.
You
Wait, you're
dummy.
bringing an
What?
air mattress?
Yes, I have one.
Can I
Okay,
take that
wait.
and Eli take the couch?
Wait,
Oh, who
no,
goes?
no.
Yay!
That's,
Oh,
that's
hey,
a problem.
Chloe.
That's a problem. Hold on.
Why is
Listen.
that a problem?
If we bring an air mattress, they're gonna know that a third person's sleeping in there.
Dude, all
Not if
4 of us are gonna
you
be going
brought
up
it
to the
up.
hotel room.
Yeah, but
How
they might
about-
not
how
notice
about-
that
hang
not
on,
all
hang
4 of
on,
us don't
hang
go
on.
back down.
How
Bringing a
about,
full extra mattress in.
Well,
how
I mean,
about
it's an
we
air
all
mattress.
go one at a time? How about we all go 2 at a time?
They're
Like,
gonna,
who
aren't
who
they
is
gonna
this
ask?
person? I don't remember checking this in.
Yeah, aren't they gonna ask for like check-in, or are they just not?
I feel like a better idea is to pretend
Why
like
you
the
told him to
family.
kill himself?
How about I
Like, make
just
up some
check
last
in
names.
and then I just tell you guys to walk in and just say we've already checked in.
Just be like,
Like,
the
I don't
person we're with checked in already.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah, but there's only 2 people to a room.
Just be like, just say you're guests and you're you're gonna leave.
Well, wait. Are you getting a one bed or 2 bed? room?
We're getting 1 bed.
Okay, well, if you
Oh.
get 2 bedroom, it can be 4 people.
Yeah, that's what
If
I was
you guys
assuming.
are
'Cause I was like,
willing
how
to
did they expect
pay-
us to have a family?
And
Oh, you're
then
getting
we
a
can
2-bedroom.
sneak-
2-bed.
Yeah.
1 bedroom costs that much money.
Oh, you're saying bedroom. I was saying bed.
Yeah, it's one bed.
Yeah, we're saying 2-bed.
We didn't book a 2-bed though. We booked a 1-bed.
What?
I don't have the budget for a 2-bed, okay? I paid already. I paid midnight. I had this whole fucking week where I tried to mess with my PayPal and my Venmo, and none of my cards worked, so I had to ask my mom, and then I had to transfer from my bank account, mind you, all of the money for midnight, and it was this whole big issue because none of the Venmo accounts worked. I was like, okay, whatever. So then I tried, and then I did it, and that money's paid for. I paid for it. No 2-bedroom.
Party.
KK. I'm
Hi.
still saving up money so I can pay for my half so we can get a 2-bed room.
No, but then I'm not paying the same amount.
KK, it's fine.
Arrgh. I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
I'll of course also chip in for the night that I'm there.
I can chip in as long as I have a job.
And you guys can just ask me for money.
Okay, I'll take a
That's
$30
true.
loan.
Hey, Liz, can I have 15? Another 15?
Sure.
No.
Sure. Listen, listen.
You're supposed to say no.
No, listen.
Alright,
I literally
let's-
have nothing to spend money on for myself, okay?
Yes, you
Aw.
do. Next time
College,
we go
no?
out.
No, I don't need to.
That sounds sad. Are
Yeah,
you?
Why?
Do you
Valorant
not
No, it's just-
spend money on like sweet
I'm not
treats?
buying fucking Valorant skins.
Oh
No, Liz
don't
just
say you got
doesn't
nothing to
spend
spend
money
money on.
unless Liz is on with other people.
Oh.
Like it will take us walking into a store, and then him being like, "Should I get this shirt?" and me being like, "Yes, queen, pussy boss, slay," and then he'll spend money.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, where'd that middle part come from?
Yes, queen, pussy boss, slay.
Boots the house down.
Boots
Are
the
you
house
ready,
down.
Boots?
Are you
Boots
ready
with the
for
fur.
this?
Actually,
My food is getting delivered right now.
Yay!
are you getting Subway?
Yes.
Of course you fucking God. You
Rose
copied
getting
me.
Subway.
Copied.
Copy. I had Subway, and then all of a sudden this bitch was like, "Ooh, I want Subway."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want Subway now because of you.
Subway mind
Get your
control.
own food.
I did get my own food, god damn it.
Sure. What happens if I beat the shit out of you?
Please do.
Oh wait, will you
Oh.
show me the?
Okay, Jesus, and I'm the one called a masochist?
No, like not in like
Can I?
that kind of way. Like in a please, I genuinely don't want to be alive right now.
We're
I don't
live
think
on
getting beat up is
stream.
gonna
Oh,
help
yeah,
that.
I
Like, I
am-
don't
I am streaming, by the way.
I don't want to
bad.
be alive on Minecraft, guys. I
That's so
swear.
real.
But like, what's getting beat up gonna? It's just gonna make your current existence worse.
Worse.
You
Think about
know?
If James beats me up like to a bloody pulp, I can go to the hospital and tell them to just cut the cord.
That's.
Oh, no, if I
you're
beat you up,
kind
I'm
of
killing you.
obligated, but
I don't
Party?
like-
Party.
Party.
Anyway.
Hardy. I taste a lot of blood in my mouth. This is not fun.
bruh,
Oh, you're like actively dying. Okay, cool.
not party.
No, I'm not
Um,
actively dying.
What was I gonna say? Oh, can I see
We're talking
my
about hotel stuff.
my fake Beatles Yowie?
Yeah, I'll give you the fake Beatles
My
Yowie.
fake ass Beatles.
Let me
For
go get my
context,
iPad.
audio listeners,
Love you to death.
I commissioned. Look, audio
Yeah.
listeners, love you
Okay,
dead.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
So I commissioned KK for art of this movie that came out in 2011 called Judas Kiss of two of the main characters, and they are both white with the same emo 2011 haircut. So apparently, when you draw that, they look like the Beatles. And I want to see it because I'm nosy. And I love KK's drawings, even if she's accidentally making me Beetle Yowie.
Accidentally?
Accidentally making me Beetle Yowie.
Yeah, accidentally.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be the Beatles.
Yeah, I tried drawing the characters that James sent me, and then I realized it kind of looks like the Beatles and not the characters.
Arr, meowie.
Waiter,
Oh,
one more
God.
Beatles yowie, please.
Waiter.
No, no.
I wonder if you post it saying it's the Beatles, how many likes it would get?
Like Beatles
many-
stands.
How
with
many death
threat.
threats would you get?
Oh, that's a well. I'm not specifying which Beatles. I actually
They're
Exactly,
don't.
I thought
just
they're like
say-
the same person. I thought they're a clone, like that band from Gravity Falls.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Just say their boyfriends, your honor. Hashtag Beatles. Don't specify. That's it. That's all you have to post.
Here you go. This is the Beatles Yowie draft that I had.
Oh my.
That's
That literally draw glasses on one of them, and that's quite literally John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
There you
Wait,
go.
hold on.
That's-
I need to see this.
that's beautiful, Katie.
Holy shit. But yeah, that's why I scrapped the draft.
Okay, for context, it was supposed to be the one on the left and the one on the right together. Ignore the one in the middle. The one in the middle sucks, and I hope he dies. But
I do not feel good.
I mean, it looks like the characters. It just also looks like the Beatles.
Yeah,
And I think
exactly.
it's really funny.
My foot long.
I'm
I could go
a
for a
foot
foot long
long.
right now.
You already had a foot long.
No, I go for a different one.
Ew.
I want a meatball soup.
I've been sitting here like almost physically holding my lips, trying to not make that joke. You know how much effort it's taken.
A bunch of
I
gay
got a
people
foot
walking
long.
to the bar.
Oh.
You don't have shit, brother.
All looking for foot
How would
longs,
you know?
apparently.
Oh, actually, I would know because we had this conversation one time.
In speech class, yeah, and that would be like
I
What
forgot
what I said.
I
How long ago
forgot
was this?
about this conversation, like 2 years ago.
Oh.
2 years ago, yeah, almost 3.
I
Not
repeat,
almost 3.
he might not have a foot long, but
But is
Why are
insane.
you talking about people's penises?
I didn't bring.
What?
Well, did I bring it up? I didn't bring it up.
No, James brought it up.
but makes me want a hot dog real bad. Whatever.
Make sure the hot dog real bad.
Dude.
It's so bad. It's so. Why do you sound like that? Why
I don't know anymore.
You started to say it so much that you start to sound like orgasmic while you're saying it. It's just like, I feel bad.
Alright, bro.
I just want a hot dog.
Okay, I don't sound like that.
Eli, Eli.
Not too much now.
I'm gonna
What?
cry. I'm gonna
Don't-
cry.
Do you
Don't
think that's
hurt him
an
now.
actual impression?
Don't hurt him now, Eli.
Don't hurt him now, bro. I'm hurting people. Mostly their ears, but
Somebody sedate me.
I'm going through it right now.
My ears are
shit.
going through it now.
For completely different reasons.
My Eli's my worst enemy.
Your Eli's going through it.
my
No,
Eli. Sorry,
I didn't say-
agree to this.
I didn't mean to say my Eli. I just meant to say Eli is my worst enemy.
My Eli and I'm mind controlling you.
I'm scared
Wait,
boyfriend's
what?
gonna break up with me.
Your boyfriend's not gonna
What?
break up with you.
I'm scared. Okay, I have a really bad anxious attachment, and so when he said something to me, I read it. I took it a wrong way, because he said, and I quote, "Chloe, my dad had got home. I'm in the shower now." And then he said, I was like, "Oh," and he said, "You keep cutting off my music." And then I started going into like this whole like sorry frenzy where I kept saying sorry, and then I sent him like a message like telling him that I like him and I don't want him to leave me, and I'm really scared.
Okay, well,
Are you
first of
okay
all,
with this being on
escalating
stream?
things.
first
I
of all,
don't care.
Okay.
this was not in podcast topics. In order to get things approved, you have to put it.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a
Is that
wild
like
thing to say.
Dumbler? Stick to the topics, or like stick to the server rules. What are you saying?
You've become the thing you swore to destroy.
I just feel like being an asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not okay. Why would you be an asshole to me right now?
I love being an asshole.
My
too.
little brother says
It's like-
good night.
Oh,
just-
good
just-
night.
Good night.
Alright, good night, big dog. Sleep well, bro.
Go to bed.
You might not
Don't
wake
turn
up
off the
tomorrow.
What?
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 Don't tell like an 11-year-old that.
Dude,
Get out.
I would tell my sisters that. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
my mom
but
would kill me.
She's evil, so it's different. Those kids are just crazy. Your sister's evil.
My sister also looks 15, so I mean.
My sister doesn't exist.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, sister.
Yeah, me either. Hey, sister.
Hi, sisters.
We all sisters up in here.
I'm killing you with a
Shut.
gun.
Sister, I'm
You all hate me,
pickled.
like genuinely.
I'm ending
what
my
did I
own life.
do? What did I do? What did I do?
Sister, I'm pickled.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude. I'm ending stream. It's only been an hour. I can't do this
No,
anymore. Fuck
no.
this, dude.
Not yet, not
we,
yet.
we haven't even gotten to my topic yet.
Oh, true.
Wait,
what,
before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No. Liz, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say something that was completely off topic.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Cause you hate me?
No,
Yeah.
that's why I said go ahead, so you could go ahead.
Let's just say you hate me. It's okay. I'm not.
I
I'm not gonna
do.
be mad
I hate
about it. It's
you.
okay.
I loathe
You know,
you.
hate is a
You're
very
the problem.
strong word.
I despise you.
I-
Good.
Yeah, call me Glinda, your Alphaba.
What?
Loathing,
Loathing.
unadulterated.
Loathing.
So, oh my god, wait, have you guys seen the Elphaba Glinda?
Yes, I
Artists
know
on
exactly who you're
Twitter.
talking about too.
Yep.
The
No.
the Yuri machine?
The Yuri
Oh.
machine,
The Yuri
TM.
machine is wild. It's trademarked.
Like,
Yeah.
Alright guys, so recently within the Lost Media fandom, we have found the Backyardigans pilot episode, the live action pilot episode. Something that has been missing obviously for years, but then got really popular in like 2016. And okay, well we know about it since 2016 it got like pretty popular in like the height of COVID because a lot of Lost Media got popular in the height of COVID. It got found. Well,
Like
in
George.
this, yes. Wait, what?
What?
What you say?
Just keep talking. Just move on.
Okay. Anyways, I'm not pickled, dude. So,
Okay.
so, with this has come two things that we have learned from Lost media community. Number one, they're pieces of shit. And number two, people just hate Lost Media. So, first of all, when this was found, apparently, someone uploaded it and they had to delete it because they were threatened. Because they had uploaded it. Well, it's not like they were threatened by Nickelodeon or anything. The owners of the Backyardigans wiki had this for years, like for 9 years, and threatened anybody who wanted to release it. Threatened with suing them, threatened them with like doxing them and stuff.
Why?
We don't know. No one knows why. They just did. Over Backyardigans, dude.
Wild.
Over the fucking Backyardigans.
Bro, I think he's one of them. Like, is this one of the Backyardigans threatening this?
I guess. And then second of all, people hate Lost Media because when this was found, and this had been like a pretty big search for a while, people started fucking complaining, like off the charts complaining, because apparently we should not be wasting our time looking for stuff like this. When in reality, it's mainly because a lot of people who are into Lost Media are younger or older Gen Z and younger millennials. So it's people who do remember this stuff, who were raised on like the Backyardigans, obviously. But people are like, oh, but we should look for like lost films from 1920s and blah blah blah. It's like a lot of that stuff is destroyed. Like obviously there's gonna be more like lost media that we can find from the digital ages because they are actually able to be recorded on something and yada yada. You know, someone might have a copy of it. So it's really weird to see people online being really angry about this because it's like this is something that has been searched for years, was kept from people for some god awful reason. Like it's so stupid. It's fucking Backyardigans, girl. So it's really like, why would you complain about that? That's cool. It's cool that we can find something like this from our childhood. Especially since the creator died, and it was like an in memoriam because of the creator. So, just my 2 cents, guys. Sorry, I'm really into Lost Media.
I mean, yeah.
Would you guys still love me if I was a worm?
What kind?
Earthworm.
You know, one day you're gonna stop saying that line, and it's gonna become Lost Media, and then it'll be like, then you like have to start like searching for it.
Holy shit.
Y'all think Cocoa Rule streams are gonna become Lost Media?
Dude, half of them
Oh,
are
God.
already.
Oh, fair enough.
Is there something you hope becomes lost media?
Ooh, good
What?
question. Baby
That
no
is
money.
a really
Something
good
I hope
question.
becomes lost media.
I
It's
hope,
never found.
I hope the entirety of 7th grade becomes Lost Media.
Actually,
Baby.
yeah.
hope my
Any
tape becomes
Discord
Lost
log
Media.
from 2020, anything on Discord I've done like 2020 or so. Just,
No, because I'm still in all those discords from 2020. I have them blocked and
Oh.
loaded.
Oh no.
Baby no
Oh my
Oh my
money.
god,
bad.
reasons
Baby
why-
no money?
Yeah.
Baby no
It'd be really funny if he was lost media.
Oh
No,
no.
he'd do it on
Did,
purpose.
maybe.
Yeah, he would.
I low-key...
Actually, first Lost Media.
Low-key, I feel like it'd be
Uh,
kind of funny if Eurovision became lost media.
What even
Low-key?
is Eurovision?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
I don't know what it is.
I mean,
Racing.
she is American, so.
Oh wait, no, I'm
It's
done.
okay.
No.
Hey, I'm a
It's-
lesbian.
it's-
I thought you were
it's where-
American.
It's where Europeans go and like
Die.
sing.
Ew.
Die.
Yeah, that's where they go to die. Eurovision.
They go to Eurovision.
Imagine if Eurovision was just Hunger Games.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a singing contest.
Oh.
No,
That's
they, like,
lame.
beat each other with
It is.
hammers.
Well, it's kind of entertaining because you get to see country rivalry. And,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
all that
And everyone
jazz.
hate on a certain country that shall not be named at this very moment.
Fuck
Romania.
Israel!
Oh,
Girl, fuck Israel and fuck you too.
Yeah.
it's actually
That-
kind of crazy. So many nations like uniting under hating a different like nation more than Romania.
Yeah, pretty much.
The hatred towards Romania is wild. Hating Israel more is like genuinely almost impressive. It's sad that it like has to be this way.
Why
You
do
know?
people hate
Or that there was
Romania?
cause for it to be this
Yeah, I
way.
was gonna
Yeah,
ask
why do
that
people hate
too.
Romania?
Stereotypes about stealing, generally.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Ew.
Is there a certain... Is it that one or is it a different one where it's like a certain slur used for
I don't even know
Romanians?
if it's actually a
G1?
slur.
The
Yeah, the
G1?
G1, yeah.
That's
No.
Romania.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
I don't know.
It is a slur.
It is.
I don't know
Okay.
what
It
slur
was
we're
only
talking about.
identified recently, though. I don't know how to give you the context
Explain.
without
Like a-
saying it.
It sounds
does
like a
it start
weird way
with?
to say it. Like it sounds like it'd be kind of fairy.
Fairy?
That's the best way I could say it. It sounds like it would be a
Hang
kind
on.
of fairy.
What does it start with?
It's
Okay, it
the
was in the
name-
Hunchback of Notre
Actually, why?
Dame movie.
Yeah.
Check your DMs.
Did
That's
you
a
just type it out?
slur?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
cancel
not
James. He typed it out.
recognized that much, but Romanian people do say it's a slur, so it is a slur. You know.
I want to see what this is a slur for.
Most everybody.
Romanian
in Europe-
Romanian people.
Romanians.
Oh,
Most. That's what we. Alright, never mind. That's like
Oh my god.
most everybody in Europe says it.
I'm
Like
not
even
paying
when I went, my
attention.
mom was like,
Yeah.
if somebody comes up to you and starts trying to like sell you something that you don't want to buy, just call them it and move on.
I
That's
literally thought
wild.
that it meant like some. I genuinely thought that the word meant like magical stuff. You know.
It
Like,
sounds
a
magical,
lot
does
of
it not?
people. No.
I thought.
I mean, if you
it-
didn't know what it was, that's why I said it sounds like some kind of fairy.
Oh yeah. Then yeah.
It was used in the South a lot as like free spirited people, like hippies, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's what I knew it for like a
I knew
while.
it from the stereotype of fortune tellers and palm readers and
Yeah,
circus.
That's what I knew it from.
And that's like a northern stereotype with that word.
Are we talking about the word that starts with G and ends in Y?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think it does. It end in a Y?
it
Yes.
doesn't know
Yeah.
why.
I don't know. I haven't sat here typing it out in a while.
Because it's used in a lot of country songs.
Oh. Oh, there's that one
like,
song.
As like someone who's free hearted.
GY Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karaoke night, but it's not woke.
Oh my god, wait, Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky and Chris Brown.
What?
Oh
No. No.
Hell no.
And it's like,
I
what
will
is
not-
the least wokest karaoke song you can sing? New
Um,
podcast topic.
I don't think we'd be allowed to say the names or something.
Some you could.
I
Oh,
think-
if I sang that
think-
one Jay-Z song.
Which one?
Let me find
The
it.
wasn't the one
Isn't that a Kanye song?
It's probably a new Kanye song.
Oh, it's Jay-Z and Kanye. Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
I
Was
don't.
Jay-Z in on it too?
No, who was in Paris, bruh?
No, that's not the song. It's
Oh,
the story
no,
of
that's-
OJ.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
You guys don't know that song, which is fine.
No, I was thinking like some of Kanye's more recent songs would be,
If I sang that
kinda
song,
yikes
that'd be
thing.
bad.
or like old Confederate marching songs would also be bad.
Yeah. Or like Jim Crow era
I
songs.
see why you can't sing this. Okay.
wait, let me
I
see.
think-
What is it called again?
However, I do think the story of OJ. I do think, however,
Yeah, that when they're in
the
Paris.
worst one,
Oh,
the
I can- yeah.
the worst one would be the new Kanye song.
Yeah,
the
that's
newer
true.
one, about how he lost his kids and now he's that thing.
Wait, there's a new one? I thought you were talking about the German song, not the German song, the
Yeah, the one where he
HH.
says HH over and over and over
yeah,
and
yeah,
over.
yeah. Oh, that's
That
the-
is the one
song,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Oh.
Is there
Yeah,
even
no,
any TOS
in the
against
song-
saying this, or are we just choosing not to?
In the song,
Yeah, there's
he-
TOS.
Oh.
In the song, he says like, "Oh, I lost my kids, and that's why I'm a Nazi."
Oh,
See
Like,
you
oh.
later.
That's
What?
that's not. I don't think that's.
Well, I gotta check TOS actually, because I don't remember. It was something with
That shouldn't be that bad.
H and
Are we gonna have to
those
distance
things.
ourselves from James?
Dude, you can't say
Oh,
Ritz
God.
crackers on Twitch. What other stupid
What?
type of shit?
Literally just said it.
Well, I'm not saying the actual. Whatever. I don't care.
Ritz. What?
Bro doesn't care.
I don't
We
care.
just won't keep the VOD.
Fuck the
You
VOD.
just end stream.
The
Let's say
VOD
it's
is lost
created,
media.
Start stream back up.
The VOD is lost, man.
The VOD.
It all comes. Everything is connected.
It all comes back, huh?
Wow.
What's your favorite lost media? Oh, probably the Kakua Rules VOD where they mention Kanye West.
You're all I can think.
I've just been sitting here playing Bejeweled this entire time.
Fair.
I'm on level
Yeah.
16.
And now I'm stressing out.
You want to play Supermarket together, Chloe?
No. I don't want to be
Fuck
stressed
you.
out more.
Exactly. Eli, do you want to play Supermarket together?
Y'all have fun.
I think you could guess what I'm playing right now.
Don't stay deadlocked, don't stay deadlocked, don't stay deadlocked.
No, I'm not playing
Mario
that
Kart
game.
World! Mario
Yeah,
Kart
I'm playing
World!
Mario Kart.
Lucky piece of shit.
I mean, yes.
I love overthinking. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. It's
Chloe,
so
from all I know,
amazing.
Promise that this is actually overthinking and is in your head. From what I know. This doesn't sound like anything serious.
Oh no, it probably isn't. But like, I don't know. I'm just scared. I love anxious attachment, guys.
You interrupted
It's
his
so
music
amazing.
accidentally and then think he's gonna leave you over it.
No, it's the way he said it. I don't know why. Because normally he doesn't call me by my name. And then he like just suddenly like calls me by my name, and I'm like, oh.
To be
whoa,
fair,
whoa,
I'd
whoa.
also freak out if Jimmy called me by my name. I'd be like, huh? Hmm?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he called me by my name, and I was like, wait, what?
I would
'Cause he
also
barely
freak out
calls me
if Zach
by-
called me by my name.
If Zach
Yeah, if you
calls
knew my
you
name, I'd be a
lame.
little bit panicked too. I
Yeah.
can actually get behind that.
Guys, I swear Zach's not a scary person. I'm just scared of being broken up with. We're not even like actually like dating.
Are you? Is it a talking stage?
My mom calls it my situationship. Because we're not officially dating yet. Like he hasn't asked me out yet, but I call him my boyfriend. And he calls me his
Mm.
girlfriend.
Imagine
Yeah.
not being in a relationship. Hashtag I love my wife.
Yeah, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. It's giving like Barbie and Ken, Barbie movie.
Real.
There's no way Ken is not a gay man.
Yeah,
I
there's no
mean-
way Zach isn't a gay man either.
By Erasure,
Well, I
he did
mean-
have a boyfriend during a Pride collection.
Oh.
Like, I think Zach's bisexual. My personal headcanon for Zach is that he's bisexual. Can we bring back 2020 DSMP of headcanoning real people as
Shut up.
bisexual?
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, dude.
Leave
I'm so
that
sick of
alone.
it.
No
money.
You
That's
know
what
what's
everybody
still
else does.
happening in
And
Twitter
move on.
too? It's still happening on Twitter with other people. It
Ooh, I
pisses
actually-
me
Oh,
off.
Baby no money.
How do we feel about the Skeppy
Frequently.
allegations?
No!
I don't
care!
I don't care about Skeppy application.
You're the one who
allegations.
brought it up that one time.
The most I think I've ever
but
cared about
let's talk
Skeppy
about-
is even a
Really
Technoblade
care.
video.
Let's talk about something that I actually do care about on Dream SMP Twitter.
Oh, God.
What?
Queerbaiting Dream now has a girlfriend.
What? Is it a
Dream has a
child?
Good question. Actually, a good question.
Chloe,
I don't
you
know how
caught
old she
that.
is. I'd
Tune
say,
in
I'd
next
say,
time. His
I'd
girlfriend is
say
freshly
she
18.
I say she looks like she's about in her early 20s.
Oh.
We don't know how old she is though.
Have you guys seen like those posts of like people getting married, and like the person is like 25, and like the other one's 35, and it's like happy 7-year anniversary,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wait a
Yes, dude.
minute.
Ooh.
or like 10-year anniversary.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. Something ain't adding up here, guys. I might as well just kill myself.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry.
scrolling on Twitter.
Sorry.
No, it's not you guys. It's not you guys.
Yeah, my girlfriend texted me. Sorry.
Good for you, Chase. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you.
I don't even know if I'm showering anymore or if he just hates me.
I will be right back, guys. My boyfriend wants me.
Ew.
Ugh.
Ew. What is wrong
Shouldn't
with
they
you?
be asleep?
Insufferable. Insufferable.
Shouldn't they be asleep?
Disgusting. Okay, guys. I guess we can't talk about James' topic now.
I know.
Oh no, we did already talk about that. Oh,
Was it what James went on a rant about?
about the lost media. If you could obliterate one country off of the face of the world, which one would it be?
America.
This one.
Israel.
Besides America. Besides
Yeah,
Israel.
I feel like there's a pretty. Okay.
Besides the two obvious ones.
Any country?
I genuinely don't think I would pick any
China.
other country.
Ooh.
China's no, that's not a good answer. I'm
that
sorry, I
isn't-
can't get behind that. There's so many billions of innocent people in China.
Oh, the UK.
I mean,
I mean, just
Okay, let
Britain.
me change the question.
That's
It will
also
be
crazy.
It will be like the country never existed in the first place.
my
Oh,
brother.
okay.
You aren't killing people.
Israel, because it hasn't.
Well, no, besides that one.
Oh.
Besides
You know
America.
what? Out of curiosity, let's go Mongolia. What happens if Genghis Khan isn't in the question ever?
You mean Genghis
I kinda wanna see what
Khan?
happens.
King.
Wasn't he like not
Genghis
even from
Khan?
Mongolia? Wasn't it like North
I don't
China?
know.
Yeah.
My mother is texting
No.
me.
Is she canceling you for saying that you destroy China?
Oh,
Um,
it's Chinese people.
No,
Oh,
she's telling me
yikes.
that if I want to build a relationship with her boyfriend, that I can.
What if I want to build a relationship with her boyfriend?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. Hey guys,
Not in a
that's
weird way.
not what I meant.
Not in a weird way.
My sister calls him dad. Like,
I'll call him dad, sure.
Oh
I'm
my
down.
god, you need to stop.
Not in a weird
are
way.
you sure you're gonna call him dad or?
Dad, yeah.
Because I think my mom's already got that role down.
That's crazy.
I wish I were joking.
Oh, okay.
Anywho,
Not too much now.
a country I'd eliminate, like it's just not existing. Probably Britain.
Yeah, it never existed in the first. Britain.
What country do
Hmm.
we not need?
Britain's a country, right? Just to triple check. Okay, thank you, Eli.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's called Great Britain. but-
Great Britain. Yeah,
Britain,
fuck that.
UK,
You know how
England.
many
okay.
colonized places would be uncolonized because of Great Britain?
We would not
have
be colonized.
World peace, maybe.
I know.
There'd still be fights, but I imagine they'd be such a smaller scale.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We would have
there'd
all.
still be
We
Smaller
would have never
fights.
met each other, guys. If you think about it.
If Great Britain didn't exist, then maybe America wouldn't exist.
America wouldn't exist. That's the thing.
It'd be great
At
things
least it never would've been
happening.
named America after some random dude. That always baffles me a
forgot
little bit. Just some random guy got this
forgot it.
entire country named after him, and now nobody knows who he is.
Wait. What?
Yeah, America's named after some guy like Americano
know that.
Delano or something.
Yeah, I don't remember that part in history.
Okay, Amerigo
either.
Vespucci.
I never paid
Yeah.
attention in history, guys.
Who is that?
Amerigo
matter?
Vespucci, a 15th century, was an Italian explorer and navigator who played a key role in shaping the world map through his voyages to the Americas. He was likely the first to recognize that the New World was a separate continent, not part of Asia. Vespucci's discoveries influenced the history of America and led to the continent being named America. After him, Vespucci participated in the voyages between 1497 and 1504, first for Spain, then Portugal.
You know what pissed me off? The fact that my
Hmm?
environmental science teacher basically dismissed every indigenous person's and like black person's history in America and the Americas. And he was like, "Oh,
Oh,
it's not
that's
that
not-
important. We're talking about, you know,
annoyed me
history
too.
about important people." I'm like, I'm gonna fucking punch you, even though I didn't, and I didn't say that. I was like, holy shit, this guy's racist.
Yeah.
Shit, it's crazy.
But yeah,
kinda
to
hoping
randomly
maybe we
drop
can
that
borrow
in a
that
lecture
for
is wild.
Speaking of lectures, y'all should rate my possible
Ugh.
schedule for college.
Okay.
I'm trying not to text.
Oh, you know,
Right now.
real quick, while we're talking about schedules, schedules,
Colleges.
my schedule is like beautiful because every single one of my classes starts after 1.
Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
nice.
You see, I tried to get that,
What's it
but
like
the
having 9
upperclassmen took
lives?
all of them.
Ew.
Took most of them.
Ew. I
I
say
don't
we kill
remember
him.
my schedule.
The only classes I got that are after 1 are upperclassmen classes I tested into.
I don't know what kind of classes I would be given in cosmetology school, if I'm being honest. Like, would I have to take an English course?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think
Oh, good.
my friend, how it worked for my friend is they worked at a salon. And then they took online courses too. And that was just for cosmetology.
Oh,
And it was
okay,
like to
okay,
pass
okay.
to get a license. It wasn't to like get, I think it was to get a degree, but it's different than like regular college.
Been a little worried about that.
It looks really fun though, but that's because I'm not in it, so I don't know what it's actually like.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was taking my placement tests, the lady proctoring it was like another like student advisor person, and she was like, "Yeah, if you ever want to switch out of computer science, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you should do like physics instead, wink, wink, nudge, nudge." And
That's
she
crazy.
was really trying to get me to drop out of computer science. It was a little bit
Don't
worrying.
do it. Physics was the
Yeah.
worst.
Physics is
Was the
horrible.
worst classes. One of the worst classes in my life.
I like
It's
Yeah.
so weird. She was trying to get me off board with it so hard.
That was the only one I
I
liked.
think
That feels like that one lady from Young Sheldon who's trying to get Sheldon to go to the college, but the physics program for graduate school is like terrible. That's what it feels like.
no. Dang damn it! Dang damn it! No. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Party.
Question mark.
Party.
Come party. Shut up! Every time you say it, I think you're saying come party. And then I get annoyed when it's not come party.
Wait, what are you saying?
We're
Party.
just saying
It's like
party.
come party, like from home.
No,
Mm-mm.
Come
we're just
party?
saying party.
COME.
Why? No, okay, Eli, this is from Drag Race, okay?
Yeah,
There's one character, and their catchphrase is just party.
party.
Eli, are you okay?
Shut up.
No.
I
You don't
mean,
need to answer for me. I can speak for myself. I'm a big boy.
just a little worried about you there, partner.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Wait, is Come Party from FNAF?
No!
No,
Well, I
it's
think
from home. It's
Why
from
did I say
home.
no like that one guy from Princess Bride?
No.
Wait, hold on. Did you... Hold on. Princess Bride. I said no like this guy. No, you buffoon! It's from home! The
Not
critically
Dr.
acclaimed movie!
Sturgis.
Have y'all ever seen this movie called Mars Needs Moms or something like that?
I have, yes.
Martin's mom's I
Oh.
need your mom.
Oh, it's Let's Party.
Okay.
Ooh.
FNAF.
Let's not bring my mother into this.
Oh. Oh yeah, from Chica.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. I haven't seen Mars Needs Moms is such an interesting movie.
It's that like, what was that thing? It's similar the Polar Express and like Avatar way they made the movie. Photo capture or whatever, motion capture.
I don't know.
I think it's motion capture. Motion capture is really weird to me because on one hand, it's
Mocap.
The
like,
whole movie was weird.
Which one?
Let's be honest. Mars Needs Moms.
Mars Needs Moms.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Good.
Um,
You don't
was,
want
like,
to know it. It's
this like
strange.
it was based on a children's book.
What?
Yeah,
Mars.
it has.
I did not do
it's
my research on the
nothing.
movie.
It's nothing like the children's book, but
Huh.
This game's just too easy.
Oh yeah, mocap is like VTubers but weirder.
yes, and I appreciate what motion capture has done, but at the same time, however, I think it's probably one of the freakiest forms of movie making there is.
No, it's just that.
What? Happy Feet was mocap? That's wild.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
God, I hated that.
The one
movie.
penguin from Happy
Apparently,
Feet was
it's one
kind
of
of.
my. I'm sorry.
jail, get out.
Wait, what
no,
did you
jail.
say?
No,
jail,
like
jail.
I
You're a rat. That's a penguin. Think about it.
that's,
What the hell?
have you
Oh,
never had a crush on a
no.
weird like animated?
No, I
figure as
have.
a
I
kid?
have. I have. I have.
No,
Not on a penguin, but on a lion.
low key.
Leave me
Mrs. Potts
alone.
from Beauty and the Beast.
Me with Kovu.
Okay, Kovu, that makes sense. You know, he was made to be attractive.
That one.
Do you have any
germ.
weird cartoon crushes?
I don't know.
I don't think
You do?
so. I'm thinking. I don't think so. No, that's not a weird crush. That's a normal person.
I speak, I am in trouble.
I feel like when
See,
you're a
I'm
kid,
not the worst here.
you kind of just you run out of options with who you can have a crush on.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Anybody else look at Hillary Clinton funny?
What?
Well,
You know I do. I give her the stank eye every time she walks past my screen.
I had a crush on Thrax.
Who's that?
Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy?
From Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, Thrax from Osmosis Jones. This guy.
Oh. Okay, well that's normal enough, I feel like.
He's a germ.
I mean,
He's a germ. You say that. Something about the way you said that was really, really funny. He's a germ.
He's a
he's
germ.
a germ.
Bro, what did Germa do to all these germaphobes? There's so many. Why do they hate him so much?
Literally. When I was in the hotel yesterday, my mom was like, "Oh, we can order room service as a fun little treat." I'm like, "Okay." So I had to use a dial-up phone, and I did struggle for about 15 minutes before figuring it out.
Kids these days, they don't know how to do any. But you don't even know how to write in cursive.
My mom was laughing
I
at me the
don't.
entire time, but it turned out that the line was busy, so the whole time I was trying different ways and it just wouldn't. I eventually got transferred to the front desk.
Oh god. I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't feel good.
Okay,
Right.
good night.
Good night.
Ah. Look at her go. They grow up so fast.
Literally.
On another note, we should bring back disco.
We should.
I'm sure there's discuss
fun,
somewhere.
actually.
Ooh, I've been on
I
a
can't
disco
roller skate,
vibe
though.
lately. You know what I would do to learn how to roller skate and wear bell bottoms in the middle of a disco dance floor?
Literally.
You should have actually tried skating every time we skated then.
Okay, but I'm
have no
bad
one
at
to
it, and
blame
I'm
but
stubborn.
yourself.
I'm bad and stubborn.
Wait,
no, but
you're saying all of this while we're
Listen,
literally being the troll's glitter girl profile picture. That's crazy.
This is what I could have been. No, for St. Louis, when I go over there for college, I've already like looked up at like a skating rink, and I'm hoping to take ice skating lessons over there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
So
excited
you're gonna
for
see me at the
Chicago to
Olympics.
have that again. Ice skating is really fun. It's like normal
Oh.
skating, but like falling hurts more.
It's like normal skating, but more dangerous.
The falling, like, the floor isn't any other like hardness, but because it's cold, you're like frigid, so the pain is more painy.
The pain is more painy.
I don't feel as much
Yeah.
pain ice skating as I do roller skating.
Other way around, I'd say. But then again, I'm so good at roller skating
No.
that I just never get hurt anymore, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, do you guys think that in a month I can learn how to roller skate?
Probably.
If you commit to it, yeah.
You'll fall a lot, but that's about it. That's how you get good at skating, really.
It's not about falling, it's about getting back up.
Sure.
Notice how no one said anything after that. Sorry, that's me.
I'm trying to be
really just
motivational.
getting hurt.
It's just about getting hurt.
Damn.
What's the most useless sport?
Golf.
Yeah, golf.
Actually, just the dumbest sport to exist, man. Who cares about golf?
I know golf. Golf is popular, but what part of golf is sporty?
Standing outside and getting hot.
Hitting the
Yeah,
ball 4 times.
We should put mini golf in the Olympics, like they did in Gravity Falls.
True.
Mini golf is cool.
Mini golf
Because
has
there's like
fun
windmills, you like
things.
the ball into like a
Yeah.
dragon. It's so cool.
And people can make like
And-
ultimate mini golf courses. It'd be so fun.
Exactly, and like
Yeah, it's so sick.
And they can have
because there's
themes
this
each
one-
year.
there's this one really cool mini golf course up in Three-Way, and it's got like parts of it are like your ball literally goes into water. It's really cool.
Hell yeah.
It goes like whoosh and shh, and it bonk.
Thank you for the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I feel like
whoosh,
we're
and
doing
then pow, and then
The pow, and then the douche.
Skadoosh.
Boom.
Skadoosh is an interesting
We should
one.
do a barbershop quartet, guys.
You've
What
said
we
this
need to do is
before.
fan dub Undertale.
That too.
Or dub Undertale. That sounds so fun.
Do you guys want to start whatchamacallit, an abridged dub channel?
Oh my god, no.
A what?
An abridged dub channel?
No.
No.
If someone's making it, it's not me. And if someone's recording it, it's also not me. I'm up to my heels in this shit. I don't want to do more.
No.
I'm still trying to find my vlog channel, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't found it yet. Because I'm trying to find the Gmail to it, but I can't.
I forgot you had a vlog channel.
Yeah.
Mostly because I've never seen the vlog channel.
Yeah.
Shame
I
on
just
you.
heard it offhandedly in a conversation.
I mean, fair enough. There's only like, what, 4 or 5 videos on there?
Face girl, on her lips.
So, Liz, are you getting a tattoo with us?
Perchance, I might get like, I don't know, a semicolons are like worth something.
Yeah.
Like a butterfly or
Semicolons
something.
means suicide survival. Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember this one guy on TikTok way back in the day just got a semicolon just cause, and people flamed him for it.
Yeah.
There's a pretty significant amount of meaning behind it.
So I'd probably just get like maybe a butterfly or a flower or some.
Yay!
I want to get that butterfly from JoJo, and then I want a couple butterflies running up my arm.
Also,
That'll set up to his sleeve.
I really want to low-key shave my head and dye it neon green like Gecko.
I feel like you could pull it off.
It's not surprising.
I think you should not
Yeah.
like shave it short though. You should shave it long,
Shave it long,
if that makes sense. Like Gecko.
like a 16 guard.
Yeah. Well, maybe like a medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
A medium taper.
Medium taper. No
A
fade.
mid taper. No fade.
No fade.
Let me see if Gecko cosplays Valorant. Yeah, all these people, they're just wearing wigs. They're not committed.
How do you wear a wig of a
Wow.
bald guy?
No, they're just wearing neon green wigs. No, this guy, he knows what's up. He
Yeah, I feel
shaved
like
his
it's a
head.
cop out to not commit to the hair of a character like Gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they're wearing like buzz cut wigs. Bam, bam.
Okay. I'm getting tired because I woke up at 7 today. No, I woke up at 4 today. And I couldn't get back to
And
sleep.
whose fault is that? Sorry. Sorry.
Whose
Sorry.
fault was that? Let's think about this. I'm gonna say that it was the hotel's fault.
Oh, that actually makes perfect sense.
Definitely not mine. But anywho, I think I'm gonna end stream because
Righty.
I'm done talking on stream.
Crikey.
Crikey. But before I leave, I want to ask first, what should I name the stream? Because I always do like 3 main or silly topics that we discussed. So what should I name the stream?
We should definitely include Lost Media in the title.
Will this stream become lost media?
With some things that were said, maybe.
Lost Media,
Um,
boyfriends,
and
and The Weekend.
The Weekend. The week, like the singer, like the actual Weekend.
The actual Weekend. But maybe that's
Yeah, I was gonna say-
boring.
Maybe something to do with like Eli's story
And Chicago.
and Chicago.
What episode is this? Let's see.
At
Oh no, I
least
think
4.
not.
It's not 4.
Are we in like 13 or 12?
At least,
I think it's
I'm
12,
saying.
yeah.
So you do at least
Mm.
4, then you're correct in some way or shape or form.
Okay.
He's not wrong.
She told me to love me, love me.
17 views on my new video? What the fuck?
On the vlog, on the
Wow.
VOD channel.
Viral!
Wow. Episode 11. Okay, so it's episode 12. Ding ding ding. Oh wait, shit. I was gonna see how to. I'm watching my favorite comfort anime right now, so I'm gonna get back to watching that.
Boo.
On call or dipping?
Dipping.
Aw.
Boo. Hang out with us. Boo.
Ooh.
I'm tired. My feet
Boo.
hurt.
Tired. You can
Yeah.
watch and have our voices making it harder to understand.
Yeah, that's the thing that I
Aw.
don't like.
But who wouldn't want to hear sweet, angelic voices? We like your Greek
I
chorus.
thought that our voices weren't sweet and angelic and like hated us.
KK, do you hate us?
I don't hate you guys.
It's kind of seeming like it though, is the thing.
There's no way in
I can't
hell.
believe you talked.
It's more like this week or these last 2 weeks, I've been so antisocial that hanging out with friends IRL seems like a chore. And I barely get in call now because I just want to watch my stuff and catch up on media that I haven't been able to see in the last half of the year.
On Lost Media?
What the hell, sure.
Because what if the media becomes lost? So you gotta watch it all now.
Exactly.
Oh, really quickly before you do end stream,
Mhm.
I was like on a hyperfixation thing like a few weeks ago on the Raggedy Ann musical that was Lost Media but was found.
Wait, is that the animated
And-
one?
No, the
Oh.
live action stage one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that went on really. It was because of the Conjuring movie that I went down that rabbit hole and scene.
And seeing. Okay, well, Eli, starting from the top, what is your last words?
Investing in gold really doesn't sound like a bad idea.
All right, Midnight, what's your last words?
Stream K-pop Demon Hunters.
Real! Also real to Eli too. My final words are, if you name a puppy, don't overthink, just do. Alright, Liz, what's your last words?
Sister, I'm pickled.
Literally pickled. Okay, bye y'all! Bye bye!
Bye stream. Bye.
Bye.